Hello. Let me unmute the game. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Constance. Constance. We are here in the ruined Carnival. The chaotic Carnival, I should say. And we are here to play a bit more of this wonderful little 2D Metroidvania that we've found ourselves messing around in. Let me make sure that the audio sounds fine and it's not too quiet or too loud. Give me 1 second. Ruined Carnival. The chaotic Carnival. It sounds fine. Perfect. Awesome. Then we're gonna get started. I noticed on the start select screen that we are at 39% completion, which tells me that this isn't going to be a terribly long game, which is fine by me, honestly. A 3-stream game, so that next week I can focus on Prime 4 and Night Rain, sounds fantastic to me. So, between this episode and the last one, we beat some bosses, and I wanted to go back here to this sort of, like, magic school area, because I suspect that we will be able to progress there now that we have a new movement tool, courtesy of this lovely carnival that we've been in. Now, today I have basically been taking it easy. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I did a bunch of editing, including, obviously, on Monday we had the Dark Souls 2 video. On Tuesday, we had the Has Been Hotel song ranking video, which I'm glad it hit the niche that it wanted to hit. And today, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to take today off and just relax, stream this evening, and then just continue with work tomorrow, because everybody needs a day off every once in a while. Especially when you're a content creator, because if you're working every single day as a content creator, you might get far, but you will burn yourself out, as I have experienced in the past. But no, I've had a really good day today. Did a little bit of art, just kind of relaxed, had a good time. And I'm ready to play more Constance. So how is everybody doing out there on this fine day? Whether you are watching this live or you're watching this after the fact, I just hope everybody is having a wonderful afternoon, evening, wherever they are. I'm really excited to play more of this game and kind of see more of what it has to offer, because I think the art style is so charming. Honestly, I'm looking at the art style not just as a player, but also as, like, someone who is starting to do a lot of, like, cartoon art, for example, as, like, we saw with my Silk Song thumbnail from last week. And I'm kind of just taking pointers, honestly. So this game not only is fun for me to play, but it also kind of works as research. Now, I know where I want to go and explore today. I want to go to the vaults. I believe it was the not the Whispering Vaults, that's Silk Song. The Vanishing Vaults, which was one of the early areas of the game, so that we can progress. Because I'm not sure whether we need to beat this area first, or whether, wrong button, or whether we need to beat the other area. I know we need to get to this tier, but I don't know how to get to it from here. I think the only way to get to it is from this room, and I don't remember seeing a way out of that room. I can double check. Oh, wait, no, can I go up here? Oh, I could have just gone up here the whole time. I completely ignored this. Wow, okay. Amazing. I completely did not see that this was here. Hello? Oh, when? What and where? When did it all go wrong? What should I have done? Where? Where could they be? Oh, cursed notes. What? Can't you see I am profoundly busy? Okay. You are profoundly busy doing what? What? Needs notes to complete his research. They have to be somewhere in the academy. Then I will go and search for his notes. Why not? Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we can dash through those enemies. That's really cool. I got panicked because it was like trying to drag me away, but turns out you can just do that. Which is clearly what the game wants to teach me, is how to use this like mechanic of dashing through items and walls and things like that. Ooh, we have teleporting ones as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. No! No! Okay, we gotta time this correctly. Nice. And then I want to go and get those extra... Hello? Oh, this is a different area. I was confused for a second there, but we've warped to a different area I wasn't even expecting. This game is like a graphic novel, and art style wise, it's fucking dope. Honestly, like, no, they've absolutely nailed it. It's giving like, I don't want to say like Scott Pilgrim, because I feel like that's a bit of a generic choice, but like it's such a sort of like, it kind of gives me like a little bit of like what Cartoon Network is like at the moment. It reminds me of like Owl House, which for me is like personally quite high praise. Ah, interesting little challenge here. Nope. I'm trying to figure out how to get these little... Ooh. Okay, we got that one. And then I bet if I get up there, I get that one. I also take damage, but that's okay. There we go. Platforming in this game is definitely, like, I can tell that a lot of work was put into it, which I really appreciate. And I'm glad that, like, falling doesn't actually cause damage, because it allows you to, like, try the platforming as much as you need to. No! Okay, at least it put me right there, which is very kind. So, we want to go there. We want to try... Whoa! No! Okay, I know what it wants from me. I just need to perform it. Beautiful. Owl House-esque art style is lovely. It's truly gorgeous, Scoopy, I agree. Fully with you. Like, this is the sort of art style that I wish I could nail myself, just in terms of drawing, because I just think it's beautiful. And I've always liked sort of more like cartoonish art styles to like realistic stuff. I don't know, I just find it more appealing. Maybe that's my innate desire for childhood whimsy. Oh, I was hoping that guy was gonna have one of the notes that I needed. It's a shame. No! How could you teleport away and cause me trouble like that? Where art thou? Ooh, okay. Okay. There we go. Get ourselves some more points there. This game, since it's not a very long game, I'm very curious how the speedrun mode is gonna work, because there is a speedrun mode for this game. And it kind of makes me think, like, it could be very interesting. Oh, wrong way. I should have figured that was the way that was gonna take me. This sort of platforming here, for some reason, it's reminded me of like old mini clips games or flash games, sort of with the energy of the platforming. I really like that. It feels like something I would have experienced as a kid. Ooh, okay, okay. Love the battle music, by the way. I've said it before, but like it really does sound Kinda cool. Ah. Okay, can this enemy stop, please? You're being very rude. Stop it. He was so obnoxious. But it's alright, we're good. Are we? I couldn't tell if we're in an area we've already been in, but I think this is a new room. Yeah, new room. Okay. That's kind of nice. I kind of like that my abilities are strong enough that I can kind of deal with a lot of the enemies. Like, not for brute force, but like, I don't have to think as hard as maybe like the game first intends. Can I climb back up here? No, I have to go the long way. I really actually like the use of these enemies that are just sort of that are just sort of trying to attack me as I progress. I think it's actually quite a cool gimmick of like, okay, you attack the enemy at the start of the room, and now they're gonna kind of like hound you until you can get to the end room and sort them out. And I think that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh. No quiero fuego. We gotta be very close to one of the notes now, right? Wait. I've already been here. What do you mean? Oh, that room over there, I could have gone further down. Okay, I see. So this was almost like me just kind of getting a little shortcut more than anything else. Okay. In that case, dang, we have to go back. But I guess this would count as a shortcut. So it was down here, we dealt with this room. Then it was like the room of cool teleporting. Let's just teleport upwards, because that's always the safe way to go. And we want to go into this room and then down. We didn't go further down, that's true. Okay. Then this is where we're meant to be. No! Persevere or back to shrine. I'm gonna persevere. I think persevering is fun because yes, it makes enemies tougher, but it also kind of like, I don't know, it gives us a little bit more like, a little bit more challenge. He says while just spamming the enemy endlessly. And this just goes back up. Okay, then there's no need to go that way. This feels like I'm gonna get attacked, maybe? Nope. Just a very complex series of puzzle platforming. Oh, I know where this connects back to near the start. Lovely. Fantastic. Gorgeous area. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, boss fight. Ooh, you look cool. The high Patia? Right, I can't dash through them because otherwise I'll take damage. Oh, now it's got a shield? Seriously? That's cool. Oh, and it's shooting the papers like paper airplanes. That's really cute. Ow. Whoa. Okay, I got absolutely destroyed there. Truly wrecked. Come on, mate. You and I, we have got a lot of things to talk about, including your imminent death at the hands of me. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want to be in the center of the room then, because that seems to be where this guy likes to spawn in and take all his damage. I'm guessing I can't dash through the paper aeroplanes. That doesn't feel like it would make sense. One more. So stay out of the center of the room. That's the main thing. Oh, it's coming from below. I wasn't expecting it to come from below. Ah! Bro, your patterns are crazy. I suck at them. No, 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 you're kidding me. Oh, we're going up. We don't talk about that. Oh, come on. So it's that one on the left. Oh, they're all random, right? Or no? I can't tell. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. I realize I'm just doing the same thing. I'm like, for some reason my brain can't compute this. I don't know if maybe I'm old. I think I'm old. Okay. Go through here, up to there, through there, up to there, through there. And then I know that I need to dash into the enemy, but like for some reason my brain is not like computing that that is what needs to happen. Shit, okay. And the boss has just recovered all its health. Oh, the boss has recovered all of its health and I'm sucking. Okay, alright. Am I forgetting a movement tool? Surely not. Okay, we're not going to talk about that one. That one was embarrassing. I just absolutely choked there. Let's not have that happen a second time, shall we? Oh my god. Really, I need like a double jump or something. That would be beautiful. Ugh. I think persevere, but I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna go to there's a shrine to the right here and I'm gonna go there. That was a little embarrassing. We're not gonna talk about that attempt. Nobody ever needs to know that that was the attempt that we did on that boss. Oh yeah, it's too hot in here. I need to take off the jacket. Oy. We're gonna get him this time. The High Patia is gonna wish that he had never messed with us. You alright? Go. I would rather take full damage than anything else, because full damage, from what I can tell, isn't actually damage. It's basically a free dodge of whatever's attacking me. Need to wait for him to come back around. Or should I be trying to dash through him now that I can, because he's no longer shielded? Because the problem with the last attempt was that I was doing it while he had the puppet's curse on him, which meant that I couldn't dash through him, but now I can. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Perfect. Okay, that went so much better this time. Thank God falling into the abyss doesn't, like, do damage, because, oh my god, I think I would have taken so much damage from this game had that been the case. Instead, I would say, Constance has been very kind to us. Ow. Ow! No! I was doing well. Back up again. There we go, okay. When you understand what the game wants from you there, I feel like that's much easier than I made it out to be on my first attempt. Nice. I'm drinking a salted caramel coffee with a little bit of Bailey's chocolate liqueur, which is very tasty, must say. Oh, we get ourselves some shards, some light crystals, and we get to leave. The best gift anyone can receive, the gift of leaving. Alright, one note has been collected, but we still need to get a second. Oh, what am I to do? Ah, good heavens, you again. Haven't I emphasized enough? Wait, what is this my beard gazes upon? My notes? When? What? Where? Was it you who discovered them? Well, half of a whole is still not a whole lot. Well, go on, finish what you started. Bring me the rest, if you feel so confident in your skills. Alright, no problem, I can do that. Gotta go to the left this time. To the other half of the academy. I can do that. Is there anything up here? There's light gems up there, damn, okay. I don't think I can get up there, though. At least not with my current skill set. Ooh. Little gravity. Oh, they just suck you back into the start of the room. Okay, so they're like little gravity wells that you have to be careful of when you're moving. Oh, I see. I need to get caught in this gravity well. And then that gets me over here. Aha, nice. I'm happy with that. And those guys are pretty straightforward now that I have the movement tool to— Ah! No! Back up. Ow. I'm silly. Careful. Careful. Ah, and because they just pull me in, like, I have more than enough time to kind of, like, react to their attacks. I really like the design of those enemies. This very much is this is definitely a Metroidvania that I think is going to be very appealing for a younger audience, so I'm really glad that it exists. We don't get a lot of games for very, like, young gamers. And I don't know, I can tell that this one, like, the complexity of the gameplay, I think is going to appeal to young audiences. Also, I think we're about to unlock a shortcut back to the— Oh, hi, Robert! Oh, hello there, fellow photographer. Glad to see you exploring different corners of the world. How has your journey been thus far? Captured any special memories? Splendid. Surely the room has brought you to this place as well. Oh? Allow me to enlighten you then. My sources tell me that this academy here is haunted. Supposedly there are 4 ghosts roaming the hallways. Whilst you can't see them with the naked eye, you can see them through a camera lens. So far, I must admit, I haven't had any luck myself. How about a little challenge? I admit this might be a bit much for a beginner like you, but what do you say? Will you try to catch some ghosts with your camera? That's the spirit. If you actually manage to capture a ghost, please show me the photo. Good luck. Haha. Is there a ghost here right now with us? No. That's interesting. I can't think of, like, if we've been to any areas so far that seemed haunted. But I'm certainly willing to take a look around and see what I can find. Oh. Okay, there's no way to go up from there. Basically, that little path is a dead end, so I have to. That's probably like how you leave that area, not come into that area. Goodbye, Robert. Good on you, mate. Have a good one. I am curious, because I think you are a ghost. That's what I thought. I figured there'd be at least one tutorial ghost. Can I show it to him? Hello again. Did you actually get something on film? Show me. Whoa. Incredible. Scary, but incredible indeed. 3 more ghosts are out there somewhere. Let's see if you got lucky. Haha. And that ghost was by a corpse. Oh. Whoa, you're cool. Cool enemy design, I like it. No! 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 Okay, but she is dead. Ow! I'm walking into everything! I'm walking into everything! But we're good. We're okay. Do you count as a ghost? Yes, you do. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. I really like the platforming in this game. It's very, it's very relaxing. Let me get back up there though, because I wanted to see what was up there on the far side. Oh, it just leaves us at the start of this room. So this is just another pathway that we could have taken, I guess, at some point. Where does this link up to? I'm not sure, but it's a big room, so... I'm willing to pop down and just see if there's anything down here. I don't think there is, though. No, I think we actually didn't need to come through here. We just need to go this way. Perfection. I truly feel like I understand exactly what I'm doing. Oh, another ghost. So all the ghosts are in this sort of like segment around here. Okay. Oh wait, no, that's the same ghost. Oh, I'm dumb. Wait, no. This is the same ghost from before. I thought it was a different one. I was excited. Okay, let's wait for that one to teleport back up here. Nice. Very clean. Ah. Nothing around here. Just some healing up there, so I don't think there's anything necessarily important for me to grab. I'll just go up and check just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here. No. No ghosts. No ghouls, no goblins, no gooble gobbles. Just me. In a beautiful academia. Oh, I thought that was a pathway to the right there. My mistake. This is a path back to an area that we've been to before. This is all fresh and new. I suspect I'm about to get into another boss fight. Yes, in that case, let me go back to that path I just opened up because there was a lever there. And that means that there is probably a shrine behind this door. Yup. I'm not crazy. I am smart, and I will get the checkpoint before we go and fight the boss so that I do not immediately die. Although I think this boss is probably going to be easier than the previous one. Something in my brain is just telling me that. I've got no rhyme or reason behind that. I just kind of think it will be. Hello. The Ore King. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I really like that. That's a really interesting way of, oh my god, handling the difficulty. This guy has got some crazy attacks, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of fire. Okay, this is the pushes you back. And now he's gonna get his lasers out, but it's too late. No! I was right there. I thought I would be able to survive a hit. Dang it. No. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking scenes. Let me just quickly check on that. And we continue. Just had to quickly check something on my other monitor. Okay, I like that boss a lot more than Hypatia. Like, Hypatia was fine, but this, the Ore King, is very much a glass cannon. Very strong attacks, but also, like, takes a lot of damage from our paintbrush. I shouldn't even be trying to attack him in this phase. I should just be avoiding. Because the moment I get to actually attack him, I do fine. There we go. I'm learning. Yep, and now it's just going to repeat through his attacks, and because I've got his number, there is nothing the Ore King can do. Oh, GG's. This is so over. This is so over. Nice. And for that, I would like those notes. Thank you very much. Got some notes, got some shards, got a lot of money that I should go and spend after this. Hello. Oh, who? Why and how? Almost sneezed, sorry. Ha, you. Well, how goes your ill attempt to... Wait, who? Why? How? You actually found my complete notes. Well, I must concede, you've been a great assistant. Finally, I can now attempt the unthinkable. When ready, and ready you won't be, speak to me once more. Oh no, he's gonna make me do a boss fight. He's gonna smash me up, mate. Bear witness, young assistant. With this, I shall return this chaotic cosmos to its former state. Okay. This goofy man. This mad lad. Okay. That is a wheel. This should do it, yes. No? What are those awful noises? It shouldn't... It mustn't. By the stars, hold on tight. Whee! We've been summoned to the evil boss dimension. Hello. What is this? A frail attempt at flight? Oh, young one. Even across stars and galaxies, space and time still bend to me. Let us see how you crawl from this moor alive. Hello, my dear friends of Dorothy. Welcome, Nico. How you doing, man? Ah, this was in the trailer. This is a boss where we're gonna have to run away, I think. Oh, that's an unspeakable evil maw. That's an eldritch abomination. Not my sleep paralysis demon. I thought I had more range than that. Ooh. No! Yeah, no, I did not have any chance there the moment I slowed down. I can't make a mistake. I have to move as fast as I can. Damage I was forced to take. Yeah, going perfectly is exactly what this game wants. Oh, there's a lever. Nope, we're dead. I panicked. Couldn't tell what it wanted at the time. That's fine, that's alright. What'd that mouth do? I think that mouth do a million worlds. Oh, I like the NPC is just floating in the background, bless him. Nope. Oh my god, this is actually tough. It's tough because there's not a lot of wiggle room. If you fuck up, then you're right back at the start of the fight. But then I guess this is more of a level, an escape sequence than it is a... Come on! Yeah, it's more of an escape sequence than it is a boss. Which is fine. I like those. I'm not against it. Beautiful. Oh my god. No! 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 I panicked. Okay, I'm enjoying this though. I don't mind dying and redoing it because this is the sort of level that you just want to get better at. It kind of gives me a little bit of like Super Meat Boy energy, a little bit of Cuphead. Oh, I really want to play Cuphead again. I've been getting so many cravings for Cuphead. You have no idea. I don't know if anyone would watch me play it though. Or if maybe it'd be better for me to record that one on my own time for the channel. Get that Cuphead boss ranking out. There we go. Focusing. Focusing. Ah. Oh, we've got to be like right there now. Come on. And that's the way out. We'll grab ourselves the next tier, and I guess now we're gonna have another tragic flashback. Hey Otsis, sorry again about the photo album. I wasn't myself. Gonna be late again, need to solve some office stuff. Aww. L1 to rotate. Oh, that's so cute. So like a brother and a sister. The brother is always working. I see how it is. He's pretty smart. He kind of knows what he's doing. Well, I'm not gonna put that one in there, am I? That's art of her being depressed. Gotta get the non-depressing photos, I guess. No? You don't want like a happy photo? Oh, maybe there are like hints. So like this one maybe is this one because there's like a playground. Yeah. There's some leftovers in the fridge, by the way. Okay, one of them is like a birthday, like cowboys. Maybe this one, because they're wearing cowboy hats. Yeah. But make sure to clean up the kitchen this time, okay? Aww. This one's not that. It has to be a... Oh, these are cute though. Look at them graduating. I wonder what's happened to kind of like cause her such like distress. Like to cause Constance this pain. Is it just her job, or is it something more? Has something happened in the family maybe? You there, Connie? She's not talking to anyone. Could I at least get a thumbs up? Aww. I feel really bad for her, because it's like, when you're sad like this, it's so hard to even do the most basic of things, including just giving like a simple thumbs up to someone. Oh. Jackson Lambert, by the way, welcome. Come on, C. I think this one. Yep. Why are you always like this? Oh no. And now the sort of like the judgment is coming in, the stress of like having to sadly deal with someone who is going through this sort of thing. It can be tough if you're not the one who is depressed. You know, like, sadly, your depression does not mean that you're absolved of any actions that you take around the people around you. But at the same time, like, it's just such a complicated issue because depression is something that people just can't control. And it takes a lot of understanding and a lot of trust to get through it. Really? The silent treatment again? Whoa. So, they moved into their own house. Since we moved, it's always the same with you. Hey, Tokiyami fan on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Not this one. Maybe it's... Ah, yeah, it's this one because it's got the rips. I'm sorry if the art stuff is not working out as you imagined. But would you please just tell me what's up with you? Whoa. I'm working my butt off here day in and day out. And he is, you can see it, based on this picture. The least you could do is talk to me. If you can't... Oh, but you can tell she cares, because she wouldn't be making this scrapbook if she didn't care. I think you should start looking for your own place. Oh, the tear of relation. Oh, we're not home yet. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. I don't want to be in the depression realm. Hello? Moshi Moshi? Is anyone there? Is everyone okay? Oh. How the hopeful ones mistake resolve for strength. Yet they do not see the strings tightening. Come now. Let me gaze upon the fool who dares to stand before me. Whoa. That is a very cool design. You have embraced the tear of relation. That is a really cool design. I like that. Are you okay, Constance? I'm assuming the answer is no. Oh, thank the stars. You finally woke. My deepest apologies. I was so blindly focused on my research that I overlooked the simplest of errors. The unexpected. Well, nothing of it. I shall return to basics, focus more, triple check everything, and rest? Take breaks? To rest is to soothe the mind. Well, you're not wrong, young one. I'll think about it. Weird strings around a train, releasing it using our tears? Well, feel free to keep the one I lost, but as for using them to cut those strings, I believe only Frida might be able to channel their combined power. To reach my old friend, you must look for a flower. Oh, I see. You've already made her acquaintance, and she offered you that brush? Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Well, in that case, I would recommend revisiting Frida once you found all 4 tiers. Good luck, young one, and I hope we can converse again soon. Okay, so that's giving me a goal. Frida, I need to go and visit her once I have all of the tiers. And right now, if I want to... Wait. Game. Let's remind myself. Zoom out. I need to go back to the Vanishing Vaults. And I need to go down. I can also go up here and see what's around here as well. So let's go back to town. And from town, we'll figure it out from there. Yeah, I guess Frida mentioned. Is it... Like, I might be wrong about this. Is it Thanksgiving today in America? Or is it like Thanksgiving at some point this week in America? Or something? Because I know that's meant to be happening soon, but as a non-American, I don't follow American holidays. Right, I have not seen any of your cousins. I don't know where they are. I don't know, I'm not American. Amazing. Well, I guess I'll find out at some point. Wrong button again. We want to go down, and basically we're going to go back towards the start of the game, pretty much. What was the circle? There we go. We're going back to the future. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. Ooh. Oh no, that's just life. Okay. I was like, oh, is that a fancy thing? And then it was not a fancy thing. I'm actually gonna go, ow. I'm actually gonna go this way because I want to take a look at what's up in that little hidden area. That's basically like up above this room. Because I think the only way I can get up there is by going back this way, and I think there should be some of those little white boost panels, so to speak, that I can go up. I feel like I remember that was a thing. Or not. Oh, you know what? No. That is for when I want to go back to Frida, because Frida is there. And we're going to have to go through this way, but I'll need like a... maybe I have the way to get like up there. And I go from that direction. Okay. I was overthinking things. In which case, instead of that, we want to head downwards because we want to try and find our way into the next portion of the Vanishing Vaults. How's everyone doing, by the way? Just thought I'd ask. Oh, you get off work because of Thanksgiving. Nice, Tokiyami-fan. Congratulations on a lovely day off tomorrow. For me, ironically, today is my day off. Tomorrow is just another day of work. But I don't mind that. I enjoy working. I mentioned it earlier, but I took today to do a bit of art and just to kind of relax and do things for myself, which was very nice. Never had freedom as I'm not American. I know. There's no freedom if you're not American. It's a real shame. The word just isn't in anybody else's dictionary. It's just taken out. It's very sad. Okay, we want to go down and we want to go through here. So in this room, there are exits that we did not take last time we were here. But I didn't... Ah, okay, that's one of the exits. But I don't know if we can actually get to it. Not without having you bounce up there. Oh. I thought I was being super smart there, but I clearly was not. What about that path? Is that just like the bottom of the area? No. I can't get up there either, so I have to go to this one on the right. Or left, sorry. Yeah, this has to be progressed. Maybe we'll get another movement tool that will allow us to kind of like re-explore that area from before. Emily. Who dares draw my eyes away? Oh, well, greetings to you, dear intruder. What are you doing in my throne room? And what is that on your head? Is that paint? Don't you dare let it drip on my precious collection. Ugh, Atia, I despise anything that leaves stains. I suppose I might have one tossed somewhere in that heap. What? Must you keep bothering me? Go. Shoo. Happy digging. Alright, okay, Emily. I'm not finding anything. I heard a cat. Oh no. What was that? Oh, well, shiny. She's like a magpie. She is completely transfixed by shiny goods. Ever notice how the word freedom only appears in English dictionaries? Curious. All right, that one, that one got me. Oh, what are you? Hello there, purple-haired stranger. Did Emily throw you away too? Oh, me neither, of course. Ha ha ha. I'm just exploring the vaults. I'm a true explorer. Yes, I am. But to be honest, I think I'm a little stuck. The walls are way too slippery for me to climb. If only I had something to pull me up. Oh. Okay, fell into a pit. Bertram, an abandoned bubble wand, was thrown to the bottom of the vaults. He hopes for something to pull him up, lacking the confidence to use his skills. Okay. I'll try and find you something, Bertram. I'll see if I can find something here in the vaults that can help you. Oh, am I gonna get the wall climb? Yeah. Transform into paint to surge upward through a wall and then descend. While in paint form, I am invulnerable to hazards and enemies. When close to a wall, press R2 to dive into it. This counts as using paint. Oh, I like that. So it's not like the traditional wall climb technique. It's a little bit different to what, you know, you'd be used to in these types of games. But I think it definitely fits this game's sort of like aesthetic and energy. Oh, okay. I thought maybe like if I dashed into it, I would just go immediately into the animation, but no, you have to press the dash button a second time against the wall to actually activate the ability. Okay, I like that. Simple, easy to use. I keep pressing the wrong button to go into the map screen. What's down here? I was gonna say, whatever that is not healthy for me. Aha! Because I can descend as well. That's very cool. This game, like, really makes good use of the paint sort of, like, aesthetic and style. I'm really impressed by it. And as said, this isn't a long game. Like I think I said at the beginning of the stream, that we're already technically 39% of the way through the game, and I imagine that that amount is going to be much shorter. Why can I not? Oh, I see. I see. That's impossible for me to get through. It's a different type of wall. So I have to... Oh, I have to go down through there. Shoot, I got it right the first time and then I choked. Oh, shoot, that's actually quite difficult. Oh, this is difficult. Shoot, okay. Wait, no. This is actually... Ah! Oh, it was a miserable day at work for you, Tokiyami fan? I'm sorry to hear that, man. No! I was so close, but I think I understood what it wanted from me there. Yeah. Okay, no, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. I should totally be able to do this. No, I keep doing the wrong thing. I need to dive upwards, not do the regular dash. No, every time. Why do I keep doing that? Ah. No. It's actually quite tricky. One of your co-workers didn't show up today and we got very busy, so it ended up being a mess. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. We're gonna persevere. I'm gonna try that one again. Why not? It's a little on the embarrassing side, but that's all right. Yeah, no, I need to be higher up if I want to get through there. Higher up, and I need to just kind of do that. I could have just climbed that. I can just climb the same wall. I really made that so much harder than it needed to be. Oh my god. Silly me. I'm an absolute plonker. Just curious if maybe there was something over here that we could actually access. God, I truly let my idiocy show there. But we got there in the end. Oh. Let me have a little look. We are here. And we're trying to break our way. Oh, I'm gonna miss that room up there. No. That's fine. I can beat this room and then I can hop back down. And double check whatever that was. Oh, the elevator is here. Nice. In that case, I'm going to, well, first things first, actually, I'm going to climb up here. I'm going to drop back down because I want to check what that other room was. Just on the off chance that maybe it, like, actually has something useful. Because it could be, like, one of the missing cousins, for all I know. And I don't want to miss that. So it was, yeah, it was the top of this room, and we went to the right first. We want to go up this time. And the good thing is we can just go backwards once we're through this room, because, like, everything's pretty straightforward. And we have this ability, and we have the way. Well, actually, no, we can't climb back up from the previous way because, no, ignore me. I'm rambling. Yes, one of the cousins. I knew it. I knew one of them would be here. I don't know if that means that maybe there's, like, a cousin in every one of, like, the major areas. But I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go save our cousin. Our friendly cousin. Mr. Tanuki. There we go. Nice. Okay, fantastic. That means there's going to be new stuff at the store. Oh, no. My cousin sent you? Please, I don't want to go back to work. It's so boring in the shop. I like to be out in the field. Spelunking's my thing, Dulu. They miss me. Oh, well, I guess it can't hurt to pay them a visit here and there. Okay, yeah, I'm going. See you soon. There's always a cousin. Oh, fuck. Actually, did I sit at the shrine down there? I think I did. Because if I did, that means I can't shrine warp, which sucks. Because I was planning on shrine warping, so I wouldn't have to go back through these rooms again, but that's fine. It is what it is. I just have to do this room again, but now I know how to actually do it correctly because I actually am thinking like a human being. We are fine. And I will not question why I tried to do it the other way. Because I don't need to question my bad video game decisions. No! I don't like that when you get hit by an enemy, it's like the knockback is just like, it's absolutely brutal. But we're alright. I think this was the room with the shrine. Yep. Okay, before we progress then, let's go back to town. Because I suspect that we are going to have some new stuff to purchase from the store. Alright, mate, what have you got? Dolo! Welcome back, friend. Feel free to browse. An eraser and a handful of lightstones. I'll buy the lightstones. The eraser, I do not have the money for, but I would certainly not complain about having it. That much is for sure. I just didn't think it would cost that much, to be honest, but I guess it makes sense. We should be killing every enemy we see then, so I can buy the next eraser. Maybe. Thinking about it. Maybe this area that we're in right now, we might get some good money because the person that we're trying to like impress, the mentor lady, she looked very golden. Anyway, let's deal with whatever's in here, shall we? Hello. I've collected in cousins in real life like Pokemon cards, by which mean I have a grand total of 0. Sir Bartholot? Oh my god, everyone's favorite character, Sir Bartholot. I love Sir Bartholot. Oh. Oh, I did not see... I did not see that little detail of how the arena looked there. Hello? 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 What? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What do you mean? 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 They got me good. I was expecting a joke fight from that name, and he just went full fucking Artorias on our ass. Mr. Sir Barthelot, Remnant Warden, I'm sorry, I was unfamiliar with your game. Holy. Let's just try and get as much damage on him now as we can. I wonder if I hit him, if it's possible to, like, knock him out of the state. No. This is always gonna happen. He was always gonna barf a lot. Oh, that's so cool, actually. My only problem right now is that, like, he doesn't have a... He's not vulnerable. Oh, I see. He goes back and forth. I see. So he can pop off for like a minute, but then the moment he finishes popping off, he's back to barfing. Okay, I like that. That was kind of cute. That was kind of cute. That one got me. I will take that as a silly little fight. Silly little fun fight. I was kind of hoping that it would stay, like, edgy for its phase 2, but I'm okay with what they did there. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, that's a really cool mechanic. Oh, that's a reset. Okay. Unironically, this is kind of cool. Oh, I see. It wanted me to just kind of get over there. What does that do? Nothing. Okay, I want to see that used in some, like, interesting platforming scenarios. More so than what we've just seen. Can't get that way. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? That's a fan. That's a ceiling fan. That is an angry ceiling fan. Can I kill it? I can. Community boss ranking for Constance when? Honestly, if there was enough people playing this game, I genuinely would consider it. I probably will do just a normal boss ranking of this video, of this game, literally just because I want to support the devs. It's the same thing I did last year with Crypt Custodian, which honestly, that is a game I wouldn't mind replaying on stream, because that's a fucking fun one. Oh no, I accidentally caused darkness to enter my soul. Mamma mia! Okay, we're not going that way. I'm gonna go down to the left first, thank you very much. I think that might not be progress, and this might be progress. What's over here? Oh god, this might also be progress. What do you mean everything is progress? Can I not enter this box from here? Ah, no, I can. Okay. And then let's enter you. How do I get out? That's how. Oh, no, wait. No, I can't get... I have to... I have to go into you, and I have to somehow... Oh, I see. I need to move this guy so that he's here, and then when he's here, I move this guy into him, and that allows me to move both of them down. Gotcha. Oh, and look at all those light crystals. I'm gonna get so much inspiration from this. And it was all optional. Just wait for the Bartholot rematch. Lord, Barth is a shitload, will show no mercy. Would love to watch a boss ranking for this, can't wait to see where Brian ranks for you. Brian, unironically, is one of the strongest fights so far, which I think is incredibly funny. And that's saying something when it's a fight that uses mechanics that traditionally I don't enjoy. Like, for example, it uses the mechanic of... Oh. I didn't think that was gonna kill. Oh, I'm dead. What do you want from me? I don't know what you want from me. Am I dumb? Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe it's just I need to kill this guy first. And until I kill this guy, there's not much I can do. Yeah, it's probably as simple as, like, just kill this guy first. Yeah. Like, I was thinking, like, did they want me to beat this without beating him? But no, that makes a lot more sense of just, like, dashing up and killing that guy before anything else. Okay, this, I think, takes us back into... Okay, no. This takes us back into a room we've already been in. That's nice. We want to go to the left next, because that seems like it's optional. Whereas up feels like it's progress. You could probably crush it with a box. But it would have to be such like a quick... Hello. It would have to be such a quick moment, though. Whee! Where on earth is this taking me? Yo! It's the starting zone! I'm in the starting zone again. I wouldn't actually be surprised if me coming here is somewhat important. Or that maybe I can get something from here now. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had this. The special pogo. Okay, that was giving me like... What does that want from me? I don't know what that wants from me. Does that maybe like something that I can't do yet? Because I have the dash, but that doesn't reset. Oh, that's what it wants. Oh my god, that's brutal. What is this? This must be like an intense platforming challenge or something that's like hidden on the edge of the game. Oh my god, wow. Okay, I'm enjoying it though. I like when they throw a curveball challenge at me. I love it when games decide to make you play by their rules. The path of pain. I'm with ya. Oh. Constance just wants to be on Ninja Warrior. I do not need to dash on that last one. That's what I keep like messing up. I don't need to dash there. Ah! It would be nice to have a shrine nearby though. Like just at the start of this area so that we have sort of like not a safety net, but like just, or maybe I do need to dash there. I don't know. Oh, we're about to die. We're about to die to the path of paint. That's all right. Finding your true passion and realizing you don't want to paint, just do parkour. Honestly, relatable. My true passion is doing this parkour instead of progressing with the story of the game. Wait, oh god, there's multiple paths. So this was one path. This is another. Oh god, you're kidding me. Okay. That was a simple little challenge. I don't know where this is gonna lead me. Okay, this goes back into the vaults. Okay, this was just like a little simple pathway that leads us back here. Okay, this is actually quite cool. This is actually really cool. Getting to use the enemies that we've been fighting to... getting to use the blocks to, like, defeat the enemies we've been fighting. I love that. Oh, we got the fan out. Fucking Rotom fan form. Gotcha. Oh, we got more photographs for our photograph. But the real question is, does this tie back to an area we've already been to? Yeah, this feels like it's going to tie back to an area that we've already been to. Yeah, this just loops back around to where we were. Obviously, I don't want to stay there. I want to go and do the Path of Paint, so... Let's head back over and try and do the tougher part of the platforming. Do I already have all the movement things? I think so. It's not a... Like, this isn't a very big Metroidvania. I think Silksong is going to really mess up a lot of people when it comes to, like, enjoying Metroidvania length. I've gotten a movement tool from every one of the main areas so far. And this is, like, the last of the main areas that I've had to visit. So I really do believe that, at least for here, I have all the movement tools that I need. I don't know why I'm struggling with that one, specifically. Whee! All the spikes shall be painted in our blood. Our purple blood. It is a bit grim, but I do like that that's kind of a way to get past sensors. Oh. I have to have such quick reflexes, and I don't. Do you know how long it took me to do Path of Pain in Hollow Knight? Not a lot, but like, I imagine this is tough. Yeah, I can't dash at the end there, but I keep dashing at the end. Because if I dash at the end, then I lose my dash for the next bit. Yeah, like I need to, I see. I need to do the downward pogo when I'm at the very edge of the platform. Oh, stop, Billy. It's the Osmosis Jones rules. If the blood is a different color, it's not gory. Osmosis Jones is such a fucking blast from the past for me. Holy. I made the same mistake again. I keep making the mistake that I should not be making. This is not difficult, Billy. No! I think it's just because, like, the down pogo in this game is, like, it's a skill, not like in Hollow Knight or Silksong where you just have a down pogo by default. This one, it's like you have to push down and then press the triangle button on, at least for me, on PS5 gamepad. And that's what does the downward pogo. And it does feel like my muscle memory is kind of, like, fighting me a lot. Because I can't really get used to it. But I bet there's gonna be like a nice reward at the end of this. Imagine it's another cousin. Cry. Ah! Alright, this is gonna be our life for the next like 20 minutes. I hope you're all like understanding of that. Oh, wrong button. I was very close there, though. I feel like that was a really good run. I feel like if I get past that little bit, we'll be home free. I don't think it's like gonna be... It's not Path of Pain length. Oh, I'm dead. At the end awaits a 2-second cutscene that rewrites the entire plot. Oh, Path of Pain. No, at the end waits 2 incredibly difficult enemies that you have to fight before you can view a 2-second cutscene that completely rewrites the entire plot. Blech. Like, I will never forget the horror of getting to the end of Path of Pain and realizing that I could fuck it all up fighting 2 enemies at the very end. That's when I knew that Team Cherry were masochists. Oh. Oh. Did someone say skills? Did someone say skills? Was that really just for light crystals? I mean, it's a lot of light crystals. Oh, like, it's a healthy amount of light crystals. That's probably going to be enough to upgrade a bunch of inspirations, but, like... I was hoping for, like, a health upgrade, or something like that, or... I don't know. Well, let's go back down in here, actually. I wanted to check something in the room with the giant blocks. Specifically, I wanted to see if we could go down. There's my life upgrade. Or there's my paint upgrade. I figured there'd be something down here. How do I get that? That's a question. Like, how do I get in there? And it just leads back up there, but like, clearly it's like a hidden little... a hidden spot. No! I'm locked into... Yeah, because there's no way for me to, like, get out of this thing while it's mid-movement. I'm gonna try coming at it from the other side of the ceiling instead this time. Go from this side. See if... I don't know if that should change anything. It probably won't, but, like... you never know. No, we don't have a double jump. There's no way for me to do that. No, I whatever, like, this is asking from me, I don't think I can do it now. Maybe it's something I can access later, or it's a path that I could only access from the other room, and I don't know if I feel like going back and checking that right now. Anyway. Where are we? Ooh. Ah! Why are you so angry, Mr. Battery? Wait, this was... yeah, no, this was just where we were. This was just the area we came from. Okay, then... no, I don't even need to bother with Mr. Battery, Mr. Angry Charger. Although... I knew it! Something looked suspicious. Twas this. What a weird enemy. Especially a weird enemy to have in this level. I don't know if it fits. I was right there. Don't like it when the enemy chases me, it's scary. Ah, I need to actually bring this with me to the next area. Okay. Oh, I see. We need to go around here, up here. This opens a path here, which we can use to then open that. And then we use this to get around here and open the door forwards. Simple puzzling, but it's good puzzling. I like these puzzles. Like, it's not terribly difficult, but it's satisfying enough that I'm like, I'm having a good time. I can bring the cube up here. I can bring the cube up here, and I'm going to bring the cube up here. Because I want those items. Beautiful. No. I like the ringtone, but leave me be. Leave me be! There's obviously, like, these enemies are very blatantly, like, representing Constance's, like, absolute innate desire to never use technology ever again. It's the only assumption I can come up with. Wait, but... Okay, this just connects to the other area that we were just in. Okay, so... I wasn't sure if this was progress or not. I was kind of hoping it wasn't, because I don't want this to be progress. Oh god. Oh, this is nightmare-inducing. Being followed around by sentient mobile phones? No, thank you. Ah! Oh, this is tough. This is actually genuinely tough. Because I think it all comes down to... Yeah, it comes down to where that fan is at the very end. I believe mobile phones are already sentient. Fair enough. This is cruel. This is cruel and unusual punishment. God, what I wouldn't give a fucking, like, Isma's Tia from Hollow Knight right now, just to swim through this myself with no problems. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I can't hurt them. Like, unironically, I genuinely don't know what the game wants from me. Like, aside from like, oh, don't get chased by the sentient mobile phones. But then I don't really have a choice. And they catch up way before I have the chance to do anything. I don't like this room. I don't like this room, and I don't like this setup. Like, I'm stuck there and I can't do anything because I'll get destroyed by the fan. There's no way for me to tell what cycle the fan down there is even on. Oh my god, there. Ugh. That was awful. And that was just for some extra items. I don't even think I benefited from being there. That was not my cup of tea. But we're alive, and we're about to face a boss, so let's hold fast in our resolutions and succeedeth where we musteth. Don't tell me this actually is Sir Bartholomew, the Redux. I sense you, little one. Clinging, persisting, persevering. But at what cost? To confront yourself with forgotten memories? Do you not see? Everything is hollow. Very well. Struggle, if you must. Alright. Okay. Cool. Oh god, wait, no, that might actually be Bartholomew. Wait. Lord Koba. Oh, that's weird. I have a friend called Koba, so that's actually kind of like slightly fucking with me a little bit. Okay. Alright, what is the strategy here? What do I need to do here? Aha! Ah, we need to hit the eyes with the with our movement tool. I see. That's kind of cool. I like that. Nice gimmick. Or shall we say, nice way of, like, including the gimmick in the fight. And then the eyes wander around with, like, their own little patterns. I gotta hit them, and then it resets. Okay, I like that. That's a good setup. That's solid stuff, solid stuff. This little sequence here maybe is a little bit slow, just because, like, once you know how to avoid him, it doesn't change. But I definitely, I appreciate the way that this game really tries to get its gimmicks involved in the fights. I think it's very sweet, very smart. No. All right, one more go, one more go. Why do the slimes have honorifics? Because they're iconic and they deserve it. I do find it interesting that this is like an area filled with slime when like the mentor, Emily, is like so uninterested in anything dirty or slimy. Lord Cobra, the game is done. A violin. Ah, and a tear. The tear of the violin. Oh, it's a minigame. Ahem. Okay, Constance. Let's start with our warm-up, shall we? Whoa. Whoa, I'm sorry it's too early. What do you mean, what was that noise? I'm sorry, I'm trying. Good, this should conclude your warm-up. I won't comment on your performance at this point. I think you know quite well what I would tell you. What the fuck? Let's commence with your song. I really hope you've practiced more this time. Oh god, I'm gonna hate this. It's gonna be like needlessly complicated or something. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is like overly complex on purpose. What happened to not commenting on my performance? And also, it sounds fine. Stop! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love the way this game uses minigames to absolutely make me terrified. She did fine. She did so fine. Our teacher is a bitch. I really don't know what to say. This was undoubtedly your worst performance to date, by far. What happened in the last few weeks? I really don't know if you're ever going to be good enough, Constance. Some people are born for the creative arts and some, well, you understand. I'll see you next week then. Don't forget to practice this time. Yeah, no, if I had a teacher like that, yeah, I too would suffer. That's the sort of teacher that should be fucking fired immediately. Because while there is some truth to the fact that there are some people who simply are not going to, like, just aren't creative in that sense, you don't tell it to their fucking face. You put it in, like, the fucking teacher's reports or whatever that they never see or whatever. You never say it to their face. You never break their spirit like that. And you always try and believe the best in them. Oh, the intruder is back. So, have you found your... what was it? Tia? Great, great. Simply marvelous for you. What about something else? Something actually interesting? You found a violin? Why does that sound familiar? Oh, I'd almost forgotten about that one. Or at least tried to. It does not bring pleasant memories. You dare to lecture me, girl. I am your queen. But I guess you're right. Perhaps I should pay attention to all my treasures equally. I guess even the rusty ones can hold value. Don't be so full of yourself. Nevertheless, your queen thanks you, painterly girl. Now, off you go. I need to tend to my treasures. All of them. Okay. I'm curious about something. I just want to double check the boss room. No. I was kind of hoping that we would be able to find, like, a block. Actually, wait. Ah, dang. I was hoping we'd be able to, like, find a block that we could bring down there so we could save the guy in the ditch. But I genuinely don't know how to save him. She's mostly learning Hollow Knight soundtracks. Too real, too real. Oh yeah, I can do the optional rooms here now. Like this one down here. We got some lightstone. Way. Panicked, as the kids would say. I really like the various, like, platforming challenges that this game has, but, like, oh my god, they are tough. It might be better for me to just come in from the upper side, honestly. Ah. There we go. That's what I wanted. And yeah, we get ourselves a paint flask. Your girlfriend started playing violin quite recently and it's noticeable, but no matter how bad it may sound now, she is aware of that, and of course, you should always be encoring. Exactly. It's currently what I'm going through of art, actually. My partner, out of the two of us, he's an artist. He's been doing art for years. But I recently picked up my tablet and started drawing, and obviously, like, I'm not amazing or anything. I understand, like, the basics. I can draw things with references, and my partner, like, understands that and has only, like, encouraged me to just, like, keep drawing and keep trying my creative hand at things. And I just think that when you're in a creative industry, or you're in a position where you can teach someone about creative concepts or anything really that you need to be guiding. You need to be... what's the best word? You need to be a motivator. Creativity should not be gatekept. And I believe that the creative arts, you know, I don't think that they should be gatekept either. Obviously, that's a bit of a difficult thing to talk about at the moment, because we obviously have the rise of evil AI, which is kind of absolutely fucking up the creative space. But then what I say about AI is that that doesn't count as creative arts, because using AI isn't you being creative. You're not doing anything. Oh, Constance, please, help. He is here. Come, quick. I was gonna go to you, Frida. Shit, what's going on with Frida? Oh, man with top hats. Hello. You have a top hat. Step softly, traveler. I am Erathis, tamer of beasts, master of claw and fang. Yet, I have come undone. My most loyal companion, Lupin, has vanished. He is fierce, he is proud. A mighty panther, black as midnight. Without him, my show lies silent and my taint empty. Will you aid me in this plight? Much obliged, bold traveler. But beware, Lupin is slow to trust. Godspeed, for your search will stretch across the lands. Oh! Okay, let's progress. And honestly, like, playing the violin is fucking hard to begin with, so good on your girlfriend for even, like, giving it a go. Straight up. Like, I find that so, just genuinely so cool. Alright, let's go and rescue Frida, shall we? And let's not fall, because if we fall, then we go right back to the very start of the game, where we don't want to be. Or where we just were, actually. Okay, Frida, I'm here. That's not a good sound. That's a really bad sound. Oh. Oh no. Are you the villain? Oh. You're just in time, Constance. Did you find all the tears? Fantastic. Let's give them to Frida to save her. Oh no. Thank you, Constance. Yeah, Neolado is actually evil. He was being controlled by a puppet the entire time. That is such a cool design. That is such an insanely cool design. Oh no, our friend. I'm sorry, Frida. This can't be good. The visage of hope defies the effects of great darkness. Ah! Bzz. Oh. Oh, Clara. Frida. Bzz. What? Bzz. Where? Oh, child. I see you're carrying Frida's spirit with you. Dare to leap into the darkness. Hope is always with you now. It is now or never. I need to rest a bit. Bro is about to die. Okay, so we can now go into dark areas. There were a couple of dark areas I wanted to explore. Can I go back to, like, the start of the game, or does that... No, there was a cave-in, so of course I can't. Not Neolardo, our favorite character, Neolardo. Puppeteering should become as popular as drawing or musical writing, such an underrated art form. And such an, like, a deceptively difficult art form as well. But when you see someone who is a master of the puppeteering craft, it is, like... something you've never seen before. Sorry. Ugh. A little bit of a yawn. Weren't expecting that one. Okay, so my assumption, honestly, is that... weirdly enough, I think I could actually finish the main story today. Something tells me that I can. Something tells me that maybe, like, this is main story, but then there's also this down here, and there's this here. I think I want to explore all of those little areas, so I'm gonna just pick one and go to one and see what's actually in there, because maybe, like, all of them need to be explored. You're not a player, you're a puppeteer. Valid! Oh my god, I never thought about it that way. That's crazy.
Then the do.
Alright, Chaotic Carnival. You need to have a good balance of being kind and being harsh when it comes to teaching someone for anything. No matter what, if you're too harsh, it's going to kill someone's will to learn. Yeah, exactly. Fully agree. Alright, we're going to try the darkness down here first. Because I am curious. I'll save the one that was at the end of the first area for last, because something tells me that that's maybe the important one, because it's, like, high up in the sky. I don't know Epic the Musical. No, I do not, I'm afraid. Heartbreaking scenes when you can tell that one of your YouTubers does not understand a reference. Hello. What does that mean? Oh, this is like a full-on platforming challenge. Okay, all right, I'm with you. Okay, I didn't go far enough. That's all right, I'm with you. Take this nice and carefully. Boss fight? Whoa. Forsaken Will. Oh, it's QB. It's Cubus. Cubington. Cuboid of the Void. Cubalandro. Whoa, that's just that. This is just straight up Grandma Silk. What the fuck? How did they do this when like this was? They had no way of knowing that this was going to be an Attack in Silk song as well. God damn. That is very funny to me. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go to each of the dark areas and defeat, like, the puppeteer in each one. It goes in the square hole. So true. Wait. Why are we up here now? What? What? Okay. Oh, you know, I was supposed to do the bounce on those. Yeah. And that takes us to another fight. Okay, it's just warping us between the dark zones. Corrupted mind. Let's persevere. Why not? I can get back there fairly easy. No, that's heartbreaking. All right, let's try this one again, shall we? Round 2. Woo! Alright, I just need to survive the onslaught for a second. Once I've survived the onslaught, maybe I can hurt the hand. Okay, so the hand only gets hurt with my paint stab. What the fuck? That's brutal. Okay, I think I can handle that. I think I can handle that. But that is a brutal, because like it basically coated most of the arena, so I only have one safe spot in the entire arena. Wrong button. Time to get your hands dirty. The puns are strong with you today, chat. Alright, let's go again, shall we? Hello, Mr. Hands. I'ma finish here. I was gonna say, like, what do you want me to do here? Oh, I'm supposed to get rid of the... I'm supposed to get rid of the curse myself. I'm an idiot. It did not click with me that I'm able to fix the... Look, nobody said I was smart. I'm slow. Okay, but knowing that now, it makes a lot more sense. Yo. Nice. That was a crit at the end there as well. Is it gonna walk me to the last one now? Yeah, I think it is. And this is the one... Yeah, this is the one underneath the tower. The wizard's tower. Interesting that, like, they make the decision to just walk the player directly to these areas. I don't know if maybe that's how I would have done it, because it kind of takes away from the exploration aspect if you're kind of just being
led in the direction that the game wants you to go in. At the same time, I guess I can understand, since this is kind of... I guess I don't want to say it's like, it's a cozy game, but it feels like a cozy game. Something, something finger paint. Valid, so true. Oh, there we go. That walks us into the arena. All right, final fight that I know of with these Dark Realms. What are we fighting? Another hand. The Wounded Vessel. Okay, this one's a bit straightforward so far. This is very straightforward so far. Whoa, cool. No. What in the Smash Brothers? Okay, so gun, rock. Weirdest game of rock, paper, scissors I've played in a while. Here you are, a wounded vessel, because I have wounded you. Now what's gonna happen? I'm very curious. So here it stands, the child. Blind, deaf, unheeding. Each whisper I sent drowned in its ignorance. I shall delight in your undoing. And drain every last drop of hope you dared to carry here. Hello. Are we fighting you now? Yeah, that's Constance. Okay, I wasn't expecting this to happen now. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Of course it's Constance. And everything we've done up to this point was just practice for the real fight. All right, who's next? That's a new attack. Oh, I was supposed to bounce on the thingy. Okay, that didn't click with me at all. Shoot, okay. Are we final bossing already? I'm actually kind of surprised if that's the case. Like, I don't mind, but I guess I... I just wasn't expecting it. No. Oh. At least I'm not losing any, like, health when I mess up here. Also, who knows, maybe I'll get, like, a special achievement for beating Constance while, like, the puppet curse is active. I don't know. on, Diva. Hello. Okay, now it's rocks. Okay, I'm doing really badly here. I'm throwing, as the kids would say. Okay, now it's gonna do its crazy, like, light beam or whatever. I don't really know what the game wants from me here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the game wants from me there at all. I'm gonna keep trying though. But I can't tell what the intended way to dodge that is. Because I can't morph into the walls, because the walls aren't solid. So it can't be that. And I can only bounce so far. No! Hit the eye. I guess I just need to see if I can get, like, the height to hit the eye, because I don't have a lot of height. Because the bouncing only takes me so high, but I'll definitely give it a go. There we go. It's a very cool design for a boss, though. I'm not gonna lie. Wrong button. So the reason why I'm using the paint, by the way, is because every time I hit with the paint, I heal a bit of health. So it's worth using in the long run. Okay, now we're on to laser beams. Okay, I can dodge through the laser. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Alright, ignore me. I was making this bit way harder than it needed to be. Okay, I wasn't expecting a random, like, mid-level platforming fight, like Radiance style, but I'm here for it. And the music is popping off. No! Wrong button! Wrong button! Oh! I'm devastated. That was sad. Okay, but I think I've got this boss's number now. I'm not worried about it. Aside from that attack. Back to lasers. Yep. Formulaic boss design. Focus on doing damage. It's the same setup as before, I just need to not fuck up at the very end. There we go. Sorry, Constance, but I find you to be a constant pain in my behind. Oh my god, I'm choking. I'm choking. Wait, I'm choking. I was actually choking there. Ah! Okay, I literally need to just not fuck up right now. I choked! I choked! I was so close. I was so close to defeating Constance. I really do hope that, like, when we win, that, like, there is, I guess, a happy ending for our character that shows her learning to cope better with her mental health. I really do. Alright, we've got this time, though. I know what I'm doing. Mostly know what I'm doing. Alright, Grandma Silk. Now lasers. Oh, I didn't think that there would be 3 lasers and then the spin. I thought it was 2 lasers and then the spin. I got my memories mixed up. We don't need every one of these healing spots. Those healing pots there, we can leave. We don't need them. Because they might be there next time we have to do this a second time. Nice. There we go. Now for rocks. Come on, Constance. That's all right.
good damage. Now we just gotta get back up again. Yep, those healing items are still there, which is exactly what I wanted. And I think one more round is gonna do it. Come on, bring out the rock. I'm gonna destroy this rock. And that's that. How full of hope you must be right now, child, yet blind to the truth. I will not be cast aside, not so easily. I am a part of you, forever. This shell, this form, discard it, I shall remain. For I am the weight that waits. The shadow behind your eyes. This is no ending, only the turning of a page. We shall meet again, soon. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the message I expected, which is that obviously, like, depression isn't something that is going to go away, it is something that will always remain a part of you. Hi, Frida. Embrace. Confront yourself. I guess now it's sort of the reveal to, like, if we want to leave, I guess we can. Well done, Constance. I am very proud of you. You never strayed from your path. You persisted. You paused. You weighed your choices. However, this is just the beginning. Be mindful of yourself out there. Promise? And never forget, you are not alone. Now, I believe you have a train to catch. Yeah. At Fall's End, the heroine awakened. Maya Niolado is revealed to be controlled by a shadowy figure. Embracing herself for the first time in a long while, maybe now the journey can truly begin. Well, I'll be. Those cursed strings are gone, clean as a whistle. Ain't heard the Junction Express breathe this free in a long while. She's itching to stretch her wheels and carry you where you need to go. No more waiting, no more holding back. Just the last ride to the end of the line. Doors are open wide now, swinging like arms, waiting to welcome you in. Make sure you have all your affairs in order. Once you step aboard, there's no turning back. The express will be waiting until you're ready. Step inside and let her carry you to the very end. Yeah, so basically this is like the point of no return of the game. That implies there's probably something else beyond there. And we don't have the money to even buy another eraser, goddamn. There are so many, I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot of side quests in this game where it just kind of feels like I didn't really run into what I needed to run into. Like this one, for example. The beast is drawn to places where order falters. I don't know what that means. I don't have anything to pull him up. I only found a couple ghosts. I couldn't find the connection for Adam. You've reached Act 2. That would be very funny. Honestly, I'm just gonna go forwards.
I could do the side quests, and I feel like that's sort of a thing that maybe I would do on my own time, but I just don't feel like any of them necessarily felt... It didn't necessarily feel like the game was pushing me to do them. It kind of feels like the game is pushing me to like go at my own pace and play how I want to play. And I think that's part of the messaging of the game. So honestly, I'm okay to just step in. Especially because, let's be real, I'll be able to reload my save if I really want to anyway. Goodbye, dear. Be free, painterly girl. Don't forget to take breaks. Don't be a stranger. Aww. I wonder if you help more people. Oh no, that's just finish the game. Okay, well, finish the game and finish the game in under 6 hours. I got an achievement for it. Aww. Oh, poor Constance. I was gonna say, I hope we get to see a little bit of, like, the aftermath. Hey. That's her brother. Are you... okay? Yes. But I think I need help. That's a good message to end on. Oh, what a cute little game. Genuinely. I know some people are probably going to look at this game and think, oh, that's like, it's like really quick if you can do it in under 6 hours, but like, it's just so cute. And the designs are so well done. I almost dropped my controller. The designs are so cute. The characters are so well designed. The animations are really fluid. It feels like this studio potentially has a good future if this is like their first game, right? I don't know if this is their first game, but like this is the first game I've seen from them. And I feel like if they continue down this path and they want to make more games, that I think they totally could. I think this is a very competent Metroidvania. I think I had a lot of fun with it. I think it was a tad shorter than I was expecting. Obviously, that's not necessarily a bad thing. For some people, short Metroidvanias are a good thing. For me, I was expecting to take 3 streams with the game. I was expecting a couple extra, like, I don't know, maybe like an extra area or 2, or just something along those lines. Maybe I get a little bit more if I do the side quests, I'm not sure. But it's a cute enough game. My main complaint about the length is that I barely unlocked any of the upgrades or the special abilities or those sorts of things, and it kind of feels like I never really got the chance to mess around with them because my skill level for these types of games was high enough that I just kind of got through with what I had found near the beginning of the game. And I kind of feel like for how many inspirations they had that you could potentially equip and unlock, I don't know if the game's length necessarily warranted that many. Let's see what our... But to be fair, our completion is only 61%. There is still a lot for us to do, I believe, if we really want to. What does 23 hours 26 mean when my playtime is only 5 hours and 44 minutes? I don't know. I'm just curious if like something will change if I log back in. No, the game is just as it is. Yeah. So basically, I guess the rest of the game would be just exploring checking out optional areas and helping out the residents with their various side quests. Like, for example, I imagine this area is where I would need to go if I want to solve the quest line with the guy with the phone. This area might have a secret or two because, like, there's a path leading up there. Same with, like, this path leading down, this path here. There's still a lot to explore, which I think I might do in my own time, because I'm the sort of person where once I finish streaming a game, or once I finish a game on stream, that's kind of like my stopping point. But I really liked this game. I'm so happy for the dev team that they created it. I love the art. I think the art is really going to help me out a lot, because, as said, I want to get a little bit better at this style of art, honestly. So I've been taking notes. In my experience, the most memorable games can be finished in 3 hours with a tiny bit of game knowledge. I agree. One of my favorite games from the past decade or so was What Remains of Edith Finch, which is a game that doesn't really require a lot of game knowledge for you to succeed in, but tells a fantastic story and can be finished rather quickly. One of my favorite games of all time is Shadow of the Colossus, which, if you sit down and play it, maybe you do need a little bit of skill in terms of, like, understanding how a controller works and understanding all the various buttons, because some of the claw grips you got to do on some of the buttons in that game are crazy. But you can beat that game in an afternoon, because there's only 16 boss fights. That's all the game is. Which I wouldn't mind streaming Shadow of the Colossus at some point. I would love to play that game again. Fucking love that game. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed Constance. I would highly recommend it, honestly. If anyone is just into Metroidvanias and they want another Metroidvania to enjoy after Silksong, Constance is right there. I could also recommend, like, games like Nine Souls, the Metroid Dread. Oh my god, Metroid Dread on Switch is chef's kiss. I've done a whole video on Metroid Dread, deep dive, like 2 hours long. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. So oh, someone in my comments saying, random idea, but I saw someone make a joke about Has Been Hotel being a Souls-like in your comment section. I was like, but what if? What if Has Been Hotel was a Souls-like? I don't know if it would be a good Souls-like, but my partner and I were talking about this earlier. He was saying it would be like a good sort of beat-em-up style game, and I said it would be a very good Metroidvania. So take that for what you will. Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian, Tesla Grad, Brothers! Oh, I forgot about Brothers. I love Brothers. I have a playthrough of Brothers on my old channel. Untitled Goose Game, played that with my friend, my boyfriend. We had it on PlayStation Game Pass. That was such a fun game. Like, short games are always good because 9 times out of 10, they are refined to fuck. They are refined so beautifully that even though they're short experiences, they stay memorable in the long term. And I definitely am someone who appreciates a good short game. Now, sadly, it doesn't necessarily mean I could always drop, like, a full game price on short games, just because, like, we're in a recession. It's a worldwide fucking recession. But I generally like to support smaller games, indie games, and whatever when I can, and I definitely think Constance is very deserving of that. So if these last 2 streams have interested you at all, then feel free to tune on, check the Steam link down below. It's out on PC, and yeah. I don't know what I'm going to play on Friday, since I beat this. And I didn't really have any plans. I'll have to think of something to play. But I will think about it, and I will update the stream schedule when I know what my next little game is going to be. Because I don't want to do anything too crazy, because I have Night Rain and Metroid Prime 4 next week, as well as my birthday. It's my birthday on Monday, and I might be streaming on my birthday, so definitely stick around on that evening, because I'll probably be doing something fun and enjoyable that I really want to do. But yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll end the stream off half hour early, and I'll see you on Friday. Adios. Where is the